front of a very impressive looking cat we all may know as the Jaguar. Before I go further, I'm very excited to mention to you that Boom Loving Life is, as of now, a newly certified Jaguar Land Rover product specialist. Thank you for joining me, and let's get in depth on the new Jaguar 2021 FPace R Dynamic S. Right here, this model we're looking at is in the color Forensic Red Metallic with the Art Dynamic contrast specs. You can see because it does have the Art Dynamic gloss black, fully functional front grills. Functional because it will open for ventilation to cool down the engine and then close up when it's driving for maximizing aerodynamics. And then in the hood, we do have turbocharged 8-speed auto, 395 horsepower, which is why they call it a P400. You're gonna get 0 to 60 in 5.1 seconds. And then you can also see right here is the signature double J blades, premium LED headlamps. Right here is LED fog lights. Smart fog lights that will turn on in as well as smart high beam, which will turn on and off automatically if you're in a situation that calls for special lighting. And right here you can see front end camera and sensors right here to help you with parking assist, and as well as side mirror camera. And then also at night, you do have light projecting from the side mirrors to help you when you're walking up to the car. Here's also another indication of the Art Dynamic specs as an option, obviously. There is a class below this, which is the standard S, and it will come with less aggressive look than what we're seeing here in the black contrast. It will be in chrome and silver. About these tires, they are all season, as well as you can see the very attractive R Dynamic red brake calipers. Also, the brakes they are 4 ventilated disc brakes. More attention to detail with the R Dynamic spec model is the blacked out rims and the Jaguar symbol, and then we do have the black gloss side detail here for aerodynamic. We do have to mention that the windshield wipers are smart intermittent wipers, which means that they turn on and off automatically as it senses rain dropping down on you, so you can just focus on driving. Also, I do want to mention as well before we forget that these mirrors are power operated and power folding, heated as well, for when you do make a drive up to the cold areas and states. It does have lit turn signals and blind spot indicators right here where it usually is at. And then something really cool I noticed is that if you do get to test drive, or if you're an experienced Jaguar owner, driver, this is one of the reasons why the vehicle is such a quiet ride and a very pleasant one at that, because they have the velvet trimming along the window closure, so it's definitely well sealed when you have the windows up and all you want to focus on is your conversation and music. So on the driver's side door, it's so dark, sorry you guys, we've got a lit door handle so you can see even in the daytime or the nighttime, of course. And then lit everything here for the power side mirror controls, one click up and down mirrors or windows. And then amazingly, this is 3 memory settings for the driver and passenger seat. Wow. And then Quality Meridian sound system, 11 speaker subwoofers, and which you did hear at the beginning of my introduction how well that worked. Music was bumping. And then you saw also, this is very nice detailed electric controlled seat adjustments for the driver and the passenger. And then you can see here the sporty bucket seats in the front with the cooling and heated seat features. You can tell because it has these holes right here, and then a special design contrast material. This is in ebony Windsor leather, which is very soft and smooth. Windsor, as named after the I believe the Windsor Castle in Britain for the royal family. And then also here, embezzled is the signature Jaguar name, and then on the headrest is our beautiful leaper embossed with contrast stitching details. Here we are inside. I'm sitting in the driver. Obviously, in America, we sit on the left side, whereas our British drivers will be over there. Quickly, I want to mention this neat little thing. You can keep everything in there clean if you're not using the cup holders, and hide away your goodies in there if you walk away from the car, and keep your car looking really neat and flush. And everything is pretty much soft to the touch on the armrest, and only thing right here is hard is this center console for the cup holder and small item storage. So this is a new feature or design for the shifter, and it's really cool because it fits really nicely in your hand, like you're racing. You're in a race car. It used to be the rotary where you dial, which is kind of cool too, but that was more of a luxury idea. But because the FPace, they are going for a sportier look and sportier feel, they went with this shifter design, which is very nice change. And then let's turn on this. Okay, and then you do have dual climate control here, and everything is smoothly lit. Nothing that comes out or that you can feel, but as long as you can see, you can touch, and you do feel a little vibration right there, so you know that you're clicking on that control. Very conspicuous, but you'll love the feature. It's a wireless phone charger, so you just lay it down on there and it'll connect to your phone and charge it. Bring up the seat heat or cooling control up from here, or from this screen control here, where you can do the seat, and then you can, with the car on, adjust hot or cold. And then what else? Here's navigation, a really cool feature on this car, because it's so visible, easily seen by the passenger and anyone in your car to help you drive and navigate. Right in front of you, so you don't have to take your eye off the road too much, is the head display with options to have. Let me see if I can find it. All right, so that's the whole screen of the navigation map, and then you can click it to get a different screen type and more information. And right here is your favorites. So if you click on this, which I don't think it's set yet, okay, favorites will come up here, and you can set it to whichever page you want. Music right here. Everything is just so easily accessed with one touch. It's very sensitive, so you can get your commands no problem. And then also, I do want to mention that it's a big deal because we've seen pedal shifters that are plastic, but these are actually metal. So very cool. Downshift here and upshift here if you want to be Missy Sporty. What else? Also, this is heated steering wheel, leather trim, very beautifully designed with a nice size leaper for our indication of lifestyle and status and achievement, you know. One click control for the panoramic sun moonroof, and this one is for just to open the fabric, the sunblock, and then you can cover it back up. One click back, or one click to close, and one click to open. And then here you can do that like that, right? And then one click stop or one click full. And then also I'll show you. Okay, So you can stop it right in the middle if you want, if the back row is sleeping or they don't want sunlight coming through. Right here also is a volume control, easily accessed. You don't have to find it on the screen here. And also electronic emergency parking button right here. So once you're ready to park, you just press this and that's all you got to do. While I'm at the park, I do want to mention that this car does come with dynamic stability assist when you're on the hill and when you're taking fast corners, you know, being this is a fast SUV. In the back row, this is how the back door looks like. Attention to detail all the way through the car. You have contrast stitching on the leather, and then some brushed stainless steel details here, and then chrome door handles also lit. And on the armrest, soft touches, nice sturdy handle to pull it in close. Very nice close. You can feel that the door is ready and secure. And here you do have heated and cooling seats in the back as well. Isn't that neat? And then center armrest comes down with 2 cup holders if you don't have a third seater. Our back headrests are all adjustable. As you can see, I just put it up. And the back seats do have the easy latch system if you are using car seats. So very secure and safe for your family. I forgot to mention also, this is in the back also as well, the Meridian speakers in nice chrome details with storage on the door and a nice size speaker also down here. Again, subwoofers. Here, just a little conventional stretching net. I'm surprised they don't do like a leather back here, but maybe that's keeping with the sporty feel and idea and look. But you have controllable vents here. You can angle and open and close it if you like, as well as 2 C chargers and a 12-volt plug right here. Just so you can see, this is how much leg space I have. And I am on the short side, but to me, I'm very comfortable and I have lots of leg room for if I had longer legs. And of course, the front seaters can move up a little bit for the back row comfort and space. A really cool feature in the new Jaguar FPace is that it does have ability for remote controlled phone app. That is for you to be able to check on fuel levels and start and stop your car from a distance, and control your windows up and down, and check and control your temperatures, as well as checking all the status of your car inside before you get in. And you can go ahead and start the car, cool it off or heat it up before you head out. Another cool feature is that it does have text-to-speech and vice versa. So another technological feature that allows you to conveniently drive and safely as well. The big screen right there operates under or with is called Pivi Pro, and that comes with Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, so you can connect your phone and visualize everything and control everything from the touch screen. That would be the same layout as your phone, just like you're using your phone but not holding it. So you're driving safe, or somebody in your passenger can hands-free control your phone right from your car. I'm gonna open the trunk for you, and it does come with power tailgate control, and it's also adjustable. So this one opened up really high for me, but I could stop it midway by pressing that button, and I can luckily reach it. But if I wanted it to be this low, I could just press it again, it'll stop right there. Also right here, I wanted you to see how big of a trunk space you've got. You can put 1 or 2 dead bodies in here, or 2 big suitcases, not the carry-ons. Lit trunk space in here as soon as you open it, and right there you can also see indication of where the baby seats will go. A space saver spare tire with steel wheels, and the tools equipped. very nice and flush, and the seats do fold down 3 ways or 60/40 for more luggage or anything that you need to carry in big items. And this flap right here you can loosen so that it closes completely, and anything in your trunk will be privately stored away. Also, I almost forgot to mention, there is a 12-volt plug in here as well. Let's see how easy it is. Like, there you go, and it's nice and covered up. Now moving to the back, we have the window down here, but I assure you, clear window glass here, and then privacy glass tinted on the back windows and on the back windshield. Even though there is a wiper here, which a lot of people don't prefer having because the windshield actually has a hydrophobic technology, allows the raindrops and mud and dirt to stick down the windshield and keeping it as clean as possible without much maintenance. And so yeah, well, we're also back here. We have a high mounted tail lights, backup camera with parking assist and emergency brake assist with reverse cross traffic alert, which you'll hear and see in the car. And if you don't hear and see, the car will brake for you. And then we have double sporty exhausts down here with bottom brake lights. All-wheel drive, blacked out on the badges. So you guys, thanks for sticking with me through this in-depth walkthrough of all the amazing features. And I promise you, I did not go through everything, obviously, because one, I'm still learning, and two, I didn't want to extend this video for way too long. And of course, if you guys do actually want a full in-depth walkthrough of this vehicle again, let me know, and I might do it in on another car, on another trim level perhaps. So then, because we've already gone through this one, maybe I can do it on the SVR, which I plan on doing anyways, which is the higher and highest trim level above this, that is super powered, super fast. But yeah, I don't want to say too much about it, but it's amazing how fast and how fun it drives. So I hope you guys will visit again on another video.